Hi, welcome to Inner Abundant Mindset. This is a no-nonsense podcast training to assist you in clearing and shifting your prosperity blocks, mindset, and so much more. I'm Jolynn Philbrick, your host and author of Reflections and From Tears to Triumph. You can learn more about me at jolynnphilbrick.com, where you can also receive a free MP3 meditation called Money, Wealth, and Abundance. And as you listen to this audio, it will unlock your prosperity from the inside out by rewiring your mind to success and abundance. So welcome to today's training. Today, we're going to talk about part 2 of Get Results with this hot technique. Now, if you missed part 1, I shared with you how I realized some things were not getting done in my life. So here's a quick review of part 1. I felt stuck. I needed a change. Have you ever felt like that? I just broke up with this guy. I gained some extra weight. My goals weren't getting done, and the house was a mess. I was overwhelmed, stressed, and it was like something had to give. So I decided to put myself on a 30-day productivity challenge. So the two areas I wanted to work on was my health and my business. So normally most people pick one, but I'm an overachiever, so I chose to do 2. So the challenge I designed was to get up at 6:30, meditate, ride my bike, have breakfast, take a shower, get ready, get into the office by 8, be productive, no Facebook playing, and have lunch like about 12:30, get back into the office by 1, work a little bit more, and then by 3 o'clock, just do unproductive things, like if I had errands to run, or I could paint. I could do a craft project. I could do something fun. And then have a little stroll before dinner and then relax a little bit. And then I always thought I could get back into the office 1 more hour in the evening. Well, let me tell you, that did not ever happen in 30 days. No, I don't work at night. I'm a morning person. So anyhow, I tried to put myself to bed at 9:30 or 10, and that didn't always work out well either. It's more like 11-ish. So anyhow, I asked myself, why was I doing this? And I made a list of all my benefits. Now, why this is so important is when you get stuck or something comes up, you go, oh yeah, this is why I'm doing it. So the first 15 days, I observed I was really strong and a lot of energy in the morning, and I got stuff done. And then in the afternoon, forget it. And like I just said, evenings, I don't do any work. I just not going to do it. So I also noticed when I got sidetracked with the biggest shiny thing like Facebook. When I caught myself on Facebook, I realized I was procrastinating. I really didn't want to work, or some emotion came up. So I had to do a little self-talk to myself and get back on track. So what I noticed is I really got productive in the first 15 days. And then on day 16, I wasn't doing really well in my health area, and I wasn't even close to dropping the 5 pounds I thought I could drop in the 30 days. I had 2 weeks to go. So I gave myself a firm talking to and said, crack down and, get busy here. So finally, after 2 weeks of procrastinating, I settled in and started eating healthy. And then on day 17, I woke up really well, happy mood. I was bouncing along in my day. Everything was going well. And then I was attacked. I was bullied, lied to, threatened, manipulated by this certain person who's an authority figure, my mom, of all people. So I had to stand up to her and say, nope, I'm not taking that. And for me, that was a really big accomplishment. And instead of eating, I went for a walk. So those were two big things I noticed that I observed is my personal boundaries got stronger. I took care of myself better by going for a walk, and I was able to stand up for myself. So guess what? The next week, I'm going to my dad's in San Diego for a week to do a little bit of work and visit. And, last time I was down there, I'm in my 50s and I don't chop an onion correctly. So wish me luck. So I went down to my dad's and I did my business. We had a great visit. I spoke to 200 people. I saw the beach and I went to the movies. I ate way too much junk food, had pizza and beer. I had dessert every day, potato chips. Oh my God, my dad has 4 different kinds of potato chips. Weakness. Had a hamburger and French fries. So the 3 pounds I lost before I went on this trip, they came back with a friend or two. So day 26, I wake up, I'm all excited, and I forgot what I was doing. I didn't have an idea what I was working on in my 30-day program. So thank goodness I left myself clues called sticky notes. So I would suggest if you're on this program, use sticky notes because they really help. So I still, by day 27, I still wasn't happy with my results and I was riding myself a little bit hard. And I just decided, relax. We're almost done. Let's give it a little bit of push. And then I finally made it to day 30. And oh my gosh, I felt so good. I stuck with it for a whole month. And I got back down to those 3 pounds I released. So instead of 5, I released only 3. But the biggest accomplishment I had was I really got big projects done. And my biggest observation is you really need an accountability buddy to check in with you every day. Somebody that when you start running sideways and getting lost on those shiny Facebook pages, they go, hey, come back. Or you're not really started your health program yet. What's going on? So accountability buddy is really good. And then I also discovered when I really am productive, I feel better about myself. So I just wanted to share with you what my last 15-day results were from this 30-day challenge. And I invite you to go on a 30-day challenge. You can follow the program I did, or you can pick one of your own to accomplish what you want. But I would suggest you pick one area to focus on instead of 2, because it was really hard. I did better in my business than I did my health. So I decided I'm going to go on another 30-day program just for my health. And this time I'm cutting out sugar and flour. I'm going to call it a detox, deleting sugar and flour. I wonder if that means wine. No, I'm kidding. Wine is sugar. So anyhow, if you're having a hard time with your productivity, a negative mindset, or limiting beliefs, I'd love to help you rewire your mind to success and abundance. I'm known as an abundant mindset expert who clears prosperity blocks. And my specialty is on the inner game, releasing those stuck emotions so you can attract more money, success, prosperity, and happiness in your life. So just email me at jolynn@jolynnphilbrick.com and put mindset in the subject line. And I'd love to hear from you. So thank you for listening today, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.